Hi Leo, this is your reading for the 23rd to the 30th of January 2022, and welcome back. I'm using the Mystical Tarot, and I'm also using the Dreamcatcher Tarot and the Energy Oracle. You come in with the Ten of Swords, so I'm sorry I don't sort out the cards, but the Ten of Swords means that you might feel cut off, or you are cutting off from a specific person or a specific situation. You're done with BS. Also, if somebody stabbed you in the back, then you're done with that friendship or partnership. Somebody could have been talking to you about you behind your back, or somebody could have cheated on you at work or in another friendship or relationship or a partnership in business. So that if it hasn't happened yet, then be conscious and be aware that it could happen. The cards always tell the truth. The cards don't lie. It also depends on the interpreter. I know, but you know, some people don't believe in tarot or Lenormand or oracle cards, but usually they pick up the energy of the situation and at the time when it's laid down. So be careful. If it hasn't happened yet, then make sure you're careful, that you're conscious and of what is happening around you. Also, if you have special or secretive or special information, play your cards close to your chest. This feels a little bit like the High Priestess. She's mysterious. She doesn't let on that she knows or suspects. She listens to her intuition. So be aware of your intuition, your gut feeling. If there is a warning, be careful how you act. From an action comes a reaction. From a reaction comes an action. Play your cards right and you will find out who is stabbing you or could be stabbing you in the back. That's the overall energy. Don't close your eyes. She's got her eyes closed, so open up and be aware. Okay, so we've also got the 10 of Cups, and 10 means an ending, and where there is an ending, there's also a new beginning. So this becomes a 1 and that becomes a 1. That means you've got 1, 1, my angelic number. I take that as the angel's number because it's an angelic number. All double numbers are angelic, but I find 11 and 22 are the most prominent lucky numbers. This number 1, 1 is like the doorway, the two pillars, like on the Justice card, the High Priest card and the Moon card. That is the divine giving you a porthole to a new beginning. And a 10 is an ending, and that represents a new beginning as well. You've got the 10 of Cups. So if you are aware of what is happening around you and you're conscious of how people are acting or interacting with you, you might find out this person that is stabbing you in the back or being deceiving you. Okay, so you will have ultimate happiness. This could be because you're finding out who it is, and also something good could come into your life. Let's see what the reading says. Perhaps we can find out what is coming into your life, but you are going to have an ultimate happiness, expansion in the family. Perhaps you might be finding out you're pregnant, a promotion, a wage rise. You finally got that job that you've wanted, because this could have already happened before you came into the job. Somebody could have been stabbing people in the back. They're not trustworthy and they've been laid off or fired, and you are replacing them. So be careful. Okay, this is also very highly sensitive. You could be highly sensitive. Don't listen to what people are saying. Don't take it personally, but listen to what they're saying, but don't take it personally. Step away from it, turn around from negative people, walk away and store it, okay? You will find out who is the gossiper and who is stabbing or talking about people at work or in a community or in a circle of friends. So be careful. This could be an end of a friendship. But there will be happiness because you are taking charge, okay? You're opening up, you're conscious, you're aware of it. If you're not, or if you feel troubled about it, if somebody is saying something to you, then seek advice from a mature person that you love and trust, okay? This could be a father, this could be a mother, but could also be somebody outside the family. As you have the Hierophant means also Taurus, representing Taurus. So note the people down, or the zodiac signs, and it might help you. Also, we've got the owl here. The owl means wisdom. Also, he has a 2020 vision, an excellent vision, and this is sort of like scriptic to me. His wisdom, the owl, also eager to learn, also seeing both sides of the story, getting the right perspective, because he is a learned and a mature man, a lot like the Emperor. And you've got the Emperor twice here. Wow. So you could be seeking advice, but you could also be learning something. This could be a teacher, a guide. This could be a social worker. This could be a marriage guidance counselor or a career officer, somebody like that, or a lawyer, or a judge, or somebody that works for institutions and municipalities. It can be a doctor, it can be a teacher, but you're patiently sitting there, listening, taking it all in. You might feel out of balance because you've got number 5. That could be because of this deceitful person that is treating you badly or gossiping about you. They might say exactly what I say. Wait it out, play your cards close to your chest and observe, and then at the right moment, at the right time, confront them or break the friendship. You've also got the Queen of Wands, so you could be dealing with a Leo mainly, but don't forget an Aries or a Sagittarius. If you're not dealing with one of these people, or you're not meeting one of these people, then take a page out of her book. She's strategic. Be strategic until you pounce and confront that person. Also, go for what you want. Be strategic for the job that you want or the love that you want. Also, wait for the right time. If you're meeting somebody new, get to know them. Learn your lessons from the past if you've had a relationship before. If not, ask somebody mature if you're not sure what to do. Listen to your intuition. Definitely wise up, and you will learn hands-on as you're going through it. Also, that is very advantageous for you when you want to go for something. You know how to do it if you've learned from the past. You know what to do and you know what not to do. She is somebody that's determined, could be manipulative because she wants her way, cost what may. And here you are, you see a part of the mask. The mask, this person could be revealing themselves, the true selves. They're not wearing the mask anymore because you've caught on. This is such a magical deck, both of these, because they have pictures that speak a billion words, not just 1,000. Look at the partial mask, and she's holding the string. Do you see the string? So yes, don't let anybody pull your strings, and somebody might reveal their true selves. So play it cool. Don't react or act upon their actions. Do it at the right time, at the right place, but go for what you want. Be straight and go forward. Be strategic, plan wisely, be creative. This could also mean that you are going for your passion, or you'll have a new passion, a new person coming into your life. But make sure they're not wearing a mask, so be careful. If you're careful and you're aware and wise, then you will be celebrating with family and friends. This could be a surprise. Somebody might fancy you, might have fallen in love with you, and they want to start a new passion, a new passionate relationship with you. Perhaps you might go for it, but if you want to go for something long-term, then know your boundaries, know their boundaries, and state your boundaries and start as you mean to go on. The Three of Cups means celebrations. This could be that job, the ultimate happiness, or that new love. You could be having reunions with family and friends and celebrating with them, but you've got victory. Woo, woo, woo. You've got the Chariot. Yeah. This is also represents Cancer, so you could be dealing with a Cancer. They are loving, they are nurturing, they are caring, they're sensual and sexy. So there is a lot of passion because they stand for passion and love. That passion can turn into love. They are easy people, they go with the flow. But remember, we are made of rising signs, moon signs, sun signs, and planets. So make sure that you get to know each other. Take it easy. Go with the flow. Set your boundaries, but go with the flow. Victory, recognition. Also, you're the champion. Your mind is strong. This is the strength card for mental capacity, mental ability. You're learning. Learning is also mental strength. There you go. She is holding on to the two heads, telepathy. She's using her telepathy, her energy. So, Leo, use your unseen energy, your telepathy, your feeling, your intuition. Be empathic and send your feelings out. And if they are open to receive, they will feel it. They will recognize it without you saying it. Try it. Test it. It's a great feeling. It gives you also a buzz once somebody, it could be at a party, just imagine it, you're at a party, you're celebrating, and you see somebody you fancy, and you're sending these feelings out consciously, through your head, telepathy, also your feeling. They will pick up that energy, and they might turn around, and your eyes will meet. This is not romantic rubbish. This is what really can happen. And boom, the flame jumps over the passion into love. Boom. I love it. You could be going on holiday. You could be moving home or business or moving in together. You might, whoa, this is so beautiful. The black and white meet. You feel each other's emotions, interests. You are like two peas in a pod. What you don't have, they have. What they don't have, you have. You complement each other. This could be a beautiful relationship, because the Chariot also means going on to the next level. If you're just meeting somebody, you will be going out. You will be getting engaged. But you have to play your cards right and be aware of what is happening around you. This passion or this idea or this energy might even keep you awake at night, as you have the Nine of Swords. There will be an ending to it, because a 9 is an ending and there will be a new beginning. You might feel that somebody is watching you. This could be somebody, a third party, because we've got the Three of Cups. It's usually people read it with the Three of Swords, but 3 remains 3. Whether it's the Three of Cups, the Three of Swords, it doesn't matter to me. Somebody could be jealous or envious of you because of the 10 of Swords. So be careful of third parties intervening or trying to put a wedge between you and your loved one. Wow, this is taking a life of its own, Leo, and you've always got such a fascinating and usually a very lucky reading. You will be getting news. You could be getting news of this third party, so don't worry about it. Put your worries next to your clothes at night and give it to the divine, because karma will be here. The divine and the angels and your ancestors will take care of it in divine time. So long you keep your ideas or your feelings between you and the other, and don't let anybody know, because then they can drive a wedge, because they've got something on you that will drive a wedge between you and the other. This news could be an invitation, of course, from your loved one to go out. This could also turn into a long-term relationship because you've got the Knight of Pentacles. And also take it slow and steady, because the Pentacles are earth and they are slow and steady. If you want it to be a long-term relationship, I think it will be victory. But you might seek guidance again, because you've got the Emperor twice. This could be a father figure, this could also be a mother figure, but this one is holding people onto a string. I don't know whether you can see that. No, you can't. I don't think so. You can see the string. Okay, this reminds me a little bit of the devil cards in other decks. Don't get tied up in other people's BS. Don't take their word. Okay, seek an advice from a mature person that you trust and love. Also, you've got 2 4s, so again, 4 is proper foundations and productivity. If you take heed of their warning, what they are advising you, then it will bring you success, victory, ultimate happiness. Wow. The Emperor represents Aries, so there could be a couple of Aries around you, since you've got it twice. It's the same meaning as the Hierophant, basically. Also, this could be a professional advice, again from a judge, a jury, attorney, a doctor, a social worker, marriage guidance counselor, a career officer, you name it. People that work for an institution or municipalities. Municipalities are governmental institutions, but you will have ultimate happiness. Be careful who you trust, but we always have to do that anyway in life generally, okay, to protect ourselves. So go for what you want, be creative, and also if you don't have the answer, ask advice. Ask advice always. You could be also meeting or dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Okay. The card that I have for you is the 5th chakra, and that's Archangel Gabriel. And to me, the 5th chakra is Archangel Michael. Not Gabriel, but in this deck it is Gabriel. But it's the blue chakra, this is the throat chakra, so that means say what you mean and mean what you say, but watch also your intonation. Be careful what you say to somebody. Be careful, okay? It could travel. There could be a group of people that you're dealing with, so be careful what you say and to who you say it. Also, what I'm hearing somebody saying, test it out. Test it out. So if you feel that somebody's gossiping about you or being deceitful, like wearing 2 faces, they're wearing a mask in front of you, but they reveal themselves to the crowd, then put in a stick in the spokes. Like say, I'm going out with Jonathan when it's not true, and let's see what comes back. Play Chinese whispers if you know the game. Then you will find out who is the cat in the bag. Okay, so call upon Archangel Gabriel or Archangel Michael. Michael is also the archangel that helps you to be there if you call upon him with this difficult discussions. If you're in a judicial situation, yes, you need somebody there physically, an advisor perhaps, but also call upon Archangel Gabriel or Michael to be there when you're having difficult discussions. Self-expression and speaking your truth. And that will be the time when you have your arbitrator, mediator with you. Gabriel holds his trumpet in one hand and a beautiful orb of blue light in the other. He is sending powerful energy to your throat center, acknowledging your power to communicate and your readiness to do so. This angel opens you up to the truthful expression both with yourself and others. You may have had trouble with expressing emotions and ideas in the past, but Gabriel is here to tell you that your soul longs to take this leap now. Be aware that that true communication includes how you speak to yourself. So never deny your profound integral value. Speak up for yourself. Write in your journal. Let your words flow. Now is the time to express yourself freely and fully, and the universe always honors your choice to do so. This card could also indicate that communication project is coming up, or a time of heightened communication with spirit and telepathy with others. And the telepathy is the Chariot card. Wow, this is mind-blowing. So let your ideas come out into the material world. Try to connect with other people through telepathy. Lay down the telephone, switch off the TV, whatever, be alone and sit quietly and send a message. Try it. Do it with a friend. It's a great game, and it is also very good for developing the mind and the heart and the intuition and the spirituality within. I hope you have enjoyed this reading, Leo. Take care, stay safe, and use your mind wisely and sharply.